Roy, wrestling out of Newark, New Jersey. A total combined weight of 469 pounds, Victor Chase and Jay Cruz, the Brick City Boyz. Their opponents in the corner to my left, from the future, and a total combined weight of 365 pounds, Colin Delaney and Cheech to infinity and beyond.
And for the Brick City Boyz, coming back to the, I don't know, what would you call this? The Beyond Multiverse with Wrestling Open and Beyond?
I think we could say that.
But coming back here into the ring to compete against two longtime veterans like Cheech, like Colin Delaney, it's going to be tough no matter what.
Well, 1,000%. Definitely have the experience edge to infinity and beyond. Colin Delaney ready to square up with Jay Cruz. And already Victor Chase trying to swipe at one of his opponents.
Collar and elbow tie-up in the center of the ring. Standing wrist lock by Colin Delaney as Jay Cruz, Latin Spice, looking to show off flavorful side of what he does, and that flavor usually does not taste well to his opponent.
Certainly not, but now coming off the ropes, but right into the shoulder block. Like running into a brick wall from the Brick City.
Up and over, off the ropes, Colin Delaney tries it, gets caught, slips out, go behind, unable to hold onto those ropes is Jay Cruz. Ducks the clothesline, and there is a drop kick from Delaney.
Springs up, full head of steam, but no, doubled over by a shot to the midsection from Jay Cruz. Now in the completely wrong part of town, tag made.
Face first on that top turnbuckle. There's a shot by Victor Chase into Colin Delaney.
Straight into the opposing turnbuckle.
Gonna try that Irish whip into the corner, but
Great
there is
save.
Cheech in for the save, and there's a drop toe hold by Delaney to infinity and beyond, looking to turn this into a favorable position, and they have.
Tag made, in comes Cheech to infinity and beyond, riding a high after advancing in the T4 Summit on Friday, but no, meeting of the minds in the center of the ring.
Head-to-head collision to infinity and beyond, fighting it off the ropes, and there's a double clothesline by Victor Chase.
And a bellow from one half of the Brick City Boyz, very pleased with his handiwork.
And now bringing Cheech into the corner, tag to Jay Cruz, and the Brick City Boyz, they have strength, they have power, they have size, but they are deceptively quick as well.
Also have that incredible cohesion and are very wily. Willing to be a little opportunistic when the occasion calls for it. Certainly a matchup like this is where an occasion would call for it. Tag made.
There's the tag into Victor Chase, excuse me, gonna try a double suplex here. Able to connect, hooks the leg. And for Brick City Boyz, returning to Wrestling Open, coming back here to Beyond Wrestling, they are letting everyone know that they are not down to play any games.
Certainly putting the locker room on notice. And now Cheech fighting back from the apron up on that top turnbuckle. Cartwheels off, out of harm's way, super kick to the jaw.
And there is a clothesline by Jay Cruz, turning Cheech inside out, makes the cover, does Chase, 2 count only.
It was an absolute collision as now Jay Cruz tagged into the matchup.
Bending all the way backwards is Cheech, and that is not the way you want to bend the human body. Cheech on the receiving end of that. Jay Cruz makes the cover.
But able to keep fighting. Cheech has got to make it back to his corner, has got to make the tag to Colin Delaney.
There's something to be said for experience of to infinity and beyond, but at some point, all of those miles begin to build up, and at some point it just becomes maybe, just maybe, the youthful exuberance of Brick City will be too much for them.
They're young, they're hungry, and also to infinity and beyond have had a staggering schedule, competing, as we said, in the T4 Summit, advancing. Meanwhile, Brick City Boyz were causing havoc at Wrestling Open's Autumn Classic.
Landing on his feet is Cheech, kicking the knee out, and speaking of knee, there is one to Chase. And now, can Cheech get over to that corner and make the tag to Colin Delaney?
Going through, tag made. In comes Delaney, in comes J. Cruz.
Chopping shots by Delaney here, trying to unleash on the Brick City boys. Victor Chase having none of that. Oh, but there's a stunner off the reversal.
Beautiful veteran instincts.
There's another one to J. Cruz, and the Brick City boys are in a bad way. Spinning DDT.
Impeccable delivery, high impact offense from Colin Delaney.
Gonna try another one, but he gets caught. You could see he was a step or two off, and that gave J. Cruz enough time to recover.
Oh, hang on.
Wait, hold on. Cheech was right there in the right spot to prevent that car crash. Small package. Count of 2.
Absolutely had it scouted after the way things went in their last matchup. No! Diving out and wiping out Victor Chase is Colin Delaney.
High cross body from Cheech. Here comes Delaney into the ring.
Bring it off.
Hits the German. J. Cruz down as well.
High impact, the cover, the hook of the leg to end it. No, J. Cruz still alive.
J. Cruz, Victor Chase, the Brick City boys in control for the majority of the contest, but now to infinity and beyond have skyrocketed their way back into this contest. Who is going to take this opening contest at Motherlode?
Infinity and Beyond have been a tag team since the mid-2010s, have traveled coast to coast together, and now barreling in and set.
Oh, he went all the way to the floor. That strength carried him all the way to the floor. Victor Chase back up, he gets the tag.
Up on the shoulder of J. Cruz, and now.
Oh, wow, look at that combination. Body slam into a backcracker.
The cover, the hook of the leg, but Colin Delaney breaks it up.
Delaney in for the save at the very last instant. But the Brick City boys continuing this endless pace.
Jeez!
Northern Lights with a release, and Cheech is a man on an island.
Cheech getting his way up to his feet, firing off rapid-fire shots, but now...
Oh, he got caught.
Stereo offense from Brick City boys.
There's the tag. Victor Chase is the legal man. Could it be? This could be the Brick End onto Cheech. And the Brick City boys are your winners at Motherlode. Whether it was youthful exuberance or just youthful anger, the Brick City boys used all of it to bum rush and bulldoze their way through to infinity and beyond.
Yeah, we have the very hungry mindset, the new era of Brick City, making good on the statement that was made at Autumn Classic and standing tall here at Motherlode.
And making sure that that first contest was not controversial. But this one is not controversial either.